This guy's edited his video to make him look better. Now this guy has got lots of potential. He can fight. I don't want to see it. Oh mate, he's just farted on us. You're going to get knocked out. Come on mate. Oh, you sent that in for me to review? That's terrible. Oh, not another one. Hundreds of you have sent me in your videos for me to review and roast. And on this video, I'm going to be doing exactly that. And also on this video, I'm going to be giving away thousands of dollars of boxing education programs to help the worst guys on here. Now let's start with this guy right here. So we've got Nia Brown here. Look at this footage. It looks like it's been shot on a Nokia 3210. And the camera angle as well. Mate, I'm just seeing a big arse in my face. What are you sending me a video of your arse for? Come on, mate. All right, let's have a look at this training. So it's hard to see because of the footage. And if you send me your videos, which I'll tell you how we do that in a minute, make sure you send them where I can see your full body and see your full form. I don't want to see it. Oh, mate, he's just farted on us. I've got a feeling, look, now, I think he's just farting on us, mate. Yeah, no more reviewing of this video, Nia. Sorry, mate. Okay, we got Adam here. Just looking at this screenshot right now, I'm not very impressed. Look at the right hands down. He's got no bloody gloves on. Let's have a look at this.
Let's go.
Yeah. Right, great, love it. First thing I want to say is wear gloves, mate. You're not going to toughen your hands up by not wearing gloves. In fact, you could do the opposite. You could damage your hand and it could prevent you from boxing training. Next thing I want to say is look where your rear hand is. You threw 1-2 and you brought your hand right down here. If we're in the ring, mate, you're getting slapped with a left hook across the face. Yeah, I said slap because I'll give you just a little. So, mate, keep that bloody right hand up. Non-punching hand by the face at all times. Loving the right hooks there, mate. Yeah, I see you blasting that right hook. Oh, mate, is that not hurting your hands? It's hurting my hands watching this. I see you've got a bit of power there. Now, another thing that you're doing wrong, mate, is your chin positioning. You don't realize that you're doing this because all you're focusing on right now is punching. Look where your chin is and look where your left hand is. If your left hand's down and your chin's up, you're wide open for an overhand right. Boom, blasting on the face. And then look where your rear hand's coming when you're jabbing. We call this in boxing firing the bow and arrow. Look, you're doing exactly that. Look at that. This is boxing, not bloody firing bow and arrows, mate. Yeah, I think I've given you too much crap. But because this video is so bad, you're going to be a winner of my Heavy Bag Boxing Academy program worth $150. And mate, keep them bloody hands up for fuck's sake. So who we got here? Looks like he's in some sort of dormitory. Fast hands, southpaw. Let's have a little look at that 1-2. Now look where your left hand's coming down after you threw it. You're trying to punch too fast. If you can't do something correct slowly, you're never going to be able to do it correct fast. So rather than trying to just look for speed all the time, which I know that's what we want to do, we want to punch fast, but it's going to make you develop bad habits by doing that. Like watch your left hook here. It's coming down from your chest area, then it's coming round the face, which is nice if we're street fighting, but now look where it's went. It's coming round to the head, but then it's coming down. So if your punch is coming around and down like that, that means your powers went that way. We don't want the power to go that way. We want the power to go this way. It's a hook, so it needs to go through the target like this, not like this, right? So if you look at your positioning right there, so not only have you compromised the power of the punch, but you've put yourself in the position right here where you can't throw any punches and come back with a counter punch. You're off balance. Then from there, you do a left uppercut. The left uppercut's actually not too bad. You know, you're turning your hips, you've got your right hand up by your face, actually bring your hand back down, which is leaving you open. But yeah, I'm not mad at that. So yes, mate, what you need to be practicing on is doing the correct thing slowly before you try to do it really fast. So here we've got Trung. Oh, in a cage, MMA cage. I don't know which one he is. So we've got one guy, hey, look at that. That is awful, mate. That is terrible. What are you doing? Can you think of a worse position to be in than what this guy is right here? I mean, this guy's not in the best position. That guy is open for any punch that you want to throw because he's looking down at the floor. You never want to take your eyes off the person in front of you. And again, look, what are you doing? Look at that. Look at that. That's even a worse position right there. Now, this guy, if he had his feet right, he could throw a great right hand and smash him right on the side of the head, just like this one right here. And he could hit him straight away with that right hand. Now the guy in the green, he's throwing his punches and they're way too short. He's like trying to miss with this punch. So maybe he's afraid of the other guy, or I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, this is absolutely terrible, boys, I'm afraid. But because it's terrible, I'm going to be giving you both the Boxing Footwork Academy, which is worth $150. Yeah, this video is going to get expensive. So we've got Durgen here on the bag. Oh, I've got some things to say to Durgen. But before I do, I just want to say to you, do you want me to review one of your boxing training videos on my YouTube channel and give you some constructive feedback? Well, if so, there's a link below this video. You can click that and it'll tell you how to send me your video. And also, if you can leave a comment on this video telling me you've submitted your video, or leave a comment telling me that you enjoyed this video and you want more videos like this, I would love to hear from you. Now back to Durgen. So Durgen, here we go, my friend. You threw that jab. You've stayed in range, but you've brought your hand right down. Now I can see you've done a slight lean back like a Philly shell, but look at the distance you're in between you and the bag. If this was an opponent, you're in arm's length, he can smash you with the right hand. Moving on a little bit more. You've done it again, but this time you've threw the jab and you've kind of leaned him forward with the arm down. Now for the Philly shell to work, you need to put your weight on the back foot. You can't come forward with the Philly shell because now you're just in range to get hit with that overhand right. I like how you've got your chin down, to be fair. That's good. I like how you're feinting. You're throwing some hard punches. But again, mate, you throw that hook. Look where you are. You're way too close to have that arm down. Now, you might be thinking,
well, Tony, I'm not sparring. I'm just on the heavy bag. What does it matter if I'm bringing my hands down here?
well, it matters a lot, my friend, because what's going to happen? You're developing bad habits right now. If you are ever getting in the ring and you're doing this, you're going to get smashed by overhand right. If you're not ever going to get in the ring and you're doing this, that is fine, unless you're sending videos to me and I'm going to make fun of you in front of millions of people, right? But I tell you what though, mate, one thing I am not mad at you about, right? What you're doing, you're working on your defense on the heavy bag, which a lot of people forget about defense. Even though your defense is not great right now, because you're in range, if you're out of range, it will be way better. But because you're working on defense on the bag, you know, props to you for that, because people forget about that. And you're moving your head as well. What I'm going to do for you, Durgen, is your name, I think you pronounce it. I'm going to give you the Heavy Bag Boxing Academy worth $150 for submitting your video, my friend. And this Heavy Bag Academy is full of different drills and techniques that you can use when you're on the bag. The link for that's below as well. Let's have a look at Tyler. Oh, Tyler's got that height and that leverage, that Tommy Hearn style, where I can see straight away this guy can punch hard for being a lanky type of guy. His legs look a lot longer than the top of his body. I don't know if you are recording this on an iPhone, you know, when you zoom right out, but look at the size of them legs compared to the top half of your body. All right, back into your boxing, mate. Yeah, I'm liking it. You've got a solid jab. That's a nice 1-2 hook to the body. Let me see that one more time. Yeah, lovely 1-2 hook to the body. I'm a fan of that. Lovely solid jab. You're on your toes. You're keeping your feet apart. Yeah, good, good. If I can give any feedback at all, it would be a little bit more feinting in between. But mate, this is solid. This is very good work. You're doing a lot of things that I teach on my videos on this YouTube channel, so good work for you, mate. You're miles away. Guys, when you're submitting these videos, make sure I can bloody see them. Nice jab. Triple jab. Nice. And then I see a mistake straight away. And this is something that so many people do when they're boxing training. Are you doing this? Watch this. Throws a nice triple jab, 1, 2, 3. Slips out the way, which is great. You should be throwing them punches and then thinking about your defense after. Then he even jabs out, moves out. But look at this. You see what I'm seeing right here, ladies and gentlemen? What I really don't like is that front foot right there. Now watch again. Here. Terrible position to be in. You can't throw punches from this position right here. And if someone attacks you from this position here, it's not going to be good. But what I do like there is a nice little feint up. See, he feints high with that left hand. Does his little dance again with his foot here. He does it twice in a row. Mate, what are you doing? We're not bloody tap dancing right here. But other than that, good work. So let's check out this one. What? Did you see what I seen there? This guy, he's got no gloves on. Then he throws a jab. Then he's that bloody fast. He gets his gloves on. He's the fastest person I've ever seen. Wow. Now let's see if he can bloody box fast. His punches is not bloody fast. If he could punch as fast as he could put his gloves on, he would be all right. Now his form and technique is good, to be honest. He's throwing some little taps up there and then coming in with a hook. Does it again. Goes to the body, goes to the head. Yeah, very good technique. Oh, he switched angles again. Lovely 1-2. If you watch this 1-2 again, he really turns into it. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect form and technique. His left hand's up by his face, turned his hip, his back foot's off the ground. It doesn't get any more perfect than that punch right there. So obviously, because this guy is good, he's not going to win me video program. I'm waiting for him to make a mistake for us to make fun of him. But like, he's not. This guy could be a legit boxer. But one thing I just want to do, see, maybe I'm wrong, because watch. See that? Now that, my friend, that's what you call a cut. This guy's edited these videos to make him look better. So I class that as cheating. You're a cheater, mate. But he's the best boxer on this video so far. So now we move on to Antonio. Lots of nice little flicking jabs there. Oh, he's switching southpaw, he's moving around. Wide hands. You can punch hard, but...
Yes, mate.
Who was that? Someone's enjoying
Yes, mate. Double
boxing.
jab, mate. Double jab. Yes. Triple jab.
Now, I'm really not a fan of this double jab. See that? You're just touching it. If someone was in front of you, they could easily just parry that down, come over with the right hand, or parry that down and come back with the jab. So these little flicky jabs, I'm not a fan of. But what I am a fan of is you're wearing a mouthpiece right now.
Yes. Triple jab.
I'm a fan of your mate as well.
Yes, mate. Do it for fucking Portugal, son.
Do it for Portugal, son!
Do it for Portugal, mate. Do it for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now, you've thrown lots of punches, but like these pitter patters, I'm not a fan of. Little shoulder barge of the bag there. Let me see that again. I don't mind the shoulder barge because it's making the bag move. Yeah, I would love to see that jab really snapping out. But these are too many pitter patter shots for me. So we've got Ethan here sparring with his mate in the little man-made boxing ring. Oh, what was that, mate? What was that? Touching him in the face. Now, this boxing ring, I understand what you're doing, but it's dangerous. It's so easy to sprain your ankle or fall over. Now, these boys are obviously doing some technique sparring there. Now, one thing I am impressed with here with the guy with the blue shirt is getting his foot on the outside. So his foot on the outside of the orthodox guy. Now, if you're a southpaw, that's what you need to be doing. But if you're orthodox and you're in there with the southpaw, you always need to get your foot on the outside of their foot. This puts them on the line for a straight right hand. I've done a video all about how to beat the southpaw in boxing, and I talk more in depth on that. This style of training, it's really, really good, really beneficial. That they're both in there, they're enjoying this, they're both learning, they're both seeing punches coming. And I was going to give these guys a few $100s worth of video program, but I'm not. I'm going to see who else we've got on this video first. So here we've got Xavier. I'm not sure which one he is. So you've got the guy in the black trousers, the southpaw. Oh, mate. These guys are not technical sparring. The last guys, these are going for it. Hope we've got mouthpieces in. Oh, mate. I'm not going to lie, this is the kind of things I used to do with my mates when I was like 11 years old. Ooh. So the guy in the black trousers, your chin is way too high. Like, look at that position there. Because your chin is so high, not only is it wide open for a punch, you can get knocked out, but also with your chin up like this, you're not using your neck muscles to help absorb the punch. If you've got your chin down, these neck muscles are more engaged, where right now, they're not. So you're wide open for a right hand. But luckily, your guy in the blue t-shirt is not at this level yet. But that being said, you guys are throwing wild punches here. You could very easily knock each other out. So yeah, be careful with that. Now, this was a 25-second round of sparring. Hard to really judge you off that. Okay, so we got Dane. Me just kicked that. Is this supposed to be boxing? Oh, look at Dane. Look at the confidence of Dane. Southpaw, hands down, kicking his misses and all that. Oh, he's moving back. He's taking them body shots, but he doesn't care. This guy's a man of steel. Confidence through the roof, Dane. Nice head movement. I see it there. Oh, he's just neater as well. Oh, look at that. Just moving back. Now, what I'm seeing here, though, my friend Dane, is you keep editing the video, and if you edit in the video, oh, she kicks you back. If you edit in the video, I can't review it because for all I know, you're cutting out all of the worst parts. Talking about that, like I'm not saying there's great parts here, but I see you doing the work in there with your missus, mate. There's definitely worse things that you could be doing with your girl. There's also better things as well, if you know what I mean. So we got Rigo on the mitts. Oh, straight away I see it. Did you see it? First combination he threw. Have you noticed what I'm talking about here? Do you see it? Where's that left hand coming from, my friend? Where's it coming from? It's coming from down here. Why? Because we feel like we can get more power in it when we whip it up. If we are throwing the lead hook, it doesn't have to come from down here. If we really slow it down, I threw the 1, 2, right? Look, my lead hand's on my face. When I bring this back, watch this. See that? It can come from the face. Boom. And if I'm turning my hips and putting my weight to the back foot, when I do this, I can get power in that punch. Now, yes, I get it. Often we throw a 1, 2 and we'll bring this further back here and then whoop, we'll bring it round. But if you do it super slow motion, this can come from your face rather than down here. Now, I'm not saying we need to do that every time, but yeah, it doesn't have to be done. There again, we did even more there, mate. Look, this is way too much, right? You see that, right? Down here. We need to slow it down. Like I said earlier on, if you can't do something correctly slowly, when you do it fast, you're never going to get that correct form and technique. You definitely punch hard, mate, and you've got speed. You've got potential. Mitt man's pretty good as well. I like the style of the guy holding the mitts, putting that roll in there for you. But every punch as well is looking for power. Every punch doesn't have to be hard. Now, if you thought these boxes were good or bad, there was a lot more videos here of people who sent me their videos. And I look at some of the best ones and the worst ones on this video right here. So if you enjoyed this video, click here and watch this video next. You're going to love it.